Yeah, maybe.
No more experimenting.
Ooh, the hair is like kind of... There we go. I got it.
What's the reason you need music?
So that...
While you're talking.
While you're talking. Because it's cute.
I want people to hear.
I want people to hear the music and not
you.
My awkwardness. Okay, so it's pre-workout episode 2. Oh, that should be a podcast. I'm gonna make a podcast, but it's only gonna be on Twitch. That's the only place you can listen or watch. I made the lights pink. I think it's showing up more red right now because like of the way the lighting is, but I swear to you it's pink. It's so pretty, and I did it because it's February 1st. It's the month of love. It's Valentine's Day. Stacey's looking at me like, what? Ew.
Why are you holding your mic like that?
Oh, I don't know. But there is a new tea at Cadillac Nutrition, and yes, it really is this pink. So I went and got it so that I could review it, but I also have to do it for my Instagram story because I always do it, because we work together, or we're going to start working together. But I wanted to give a little update first on how the news thing went that I did with them, because I was a disaster. I had to wake up at 6 a.m., which is really hard for me. I have a hard time sleeping, so I woke up multiple times in the middle of the night because I literally thought I was gonna miss my alarm clock, and so I didn't get great sleep. Then we got there, everything was going great. Like I told you guys last time, I dripped all over their store last time I went in there because they kind of overfilled the shake, and I'm just a really clumsy person. And I promised them that that was not going to happen again. And in between takes with the news station, because they did I think they did 2 takes. They handed me a tea that was this size, so very large, 24 ounces. And their counter is very slippery. There's not a whole lot of grip, and these are obviously plastic cups, so it's very slippery. But even on this table, there's some texture to the table, so it doesn't slide as much. I grabbed the drink, and I spilled it everywhere. I'm getting a phone call. Oh no. It's probably my doctor's office. This is such bad timing. Do I answer it? I don't know what to do.
I mean, you can, then mute your mic.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Or put it on
How do I mute it?
pause.
Hello? It is. Hi. Sorry guys, my doctor's office called and it was actually something that I needed them to get back to me about, so I couldn't just not answer the phone. Hi Kayla, how are you? We're trying tea today. Anyway, so the story, I dumped my tea everywhere. I was mortified. The news people were there, they saw everything, and I was so apologetic because this is a $9 drink that I've spilled. And that's embarrassing. But she was still nice to me. She still said that, she still likes me, I guess, even though I spilled. And I did pay for it. I put money in the tip jar to pay for it, so I didn't just let them waste product on me, because that's not the kind of person that I am. Even though she was like, it's okay, it's totally fine. I was like, no, this is expensive. I'm so glad to see you in my chat. Yeah, everything's going good. Yeah, there's some drama happening, family stuff, no big deal, whatever. That's just an update on my life. Is I spilled everywhere, but luckily it wasn't on live television. That would have been super embarrassing. So anyway, let's get into this review on this tea, because I'm super excited. First of all, let's get into this tea. What's the tea, sis? So it is a raspberry tea with, which everybody knows, I love raspberry, with a cranberry aloe and a, just keep that crown on top of your head and you got anything. Thanks, girl. And it has a pomegranate fizz. So I'm going to actually go on my Instagram as well and do this so that I don't have to do 2 takes because I like to give a genuine reaction. Okay. I look like I'm in a dungeon. Like some sort of sex dungeon. Because it's like dark and pink. Okay. I'm good. I got the giggles out. I feel like I do need some light though. Here we go. I'm going to do this. Okay, so we have another tea to review. It is the Valentine's Day Pink Bliss Mega Tea from Cadillac Nutrition. It is a raspberry tea. Thank you, babe. With a cranberry aloe and a pomegranate liftoff. So let's try it. Okay. I also got hella punches today. Okay. Let's see how it tastes. It's very tart. But like in a good way. In like a sweet tart way. Like the candy. It definitely does give you, I think it's the cranberry, but it's super, super good. If you're a fan of sweet and sour, which I am, then you should try this. It's so good. Okay. We're done with that. I really do like it. It is very tart. Like it makes your like mouth kind of pucker and salivate a little bit, if that makes sense. But it's super good. I gotta tag them. Hang on. How come I don't know how to do anything right now? Here we go. I was going to the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, so as far as my set today, I'm starting my Monday with a different set than I usually do. Can you turn that down a little bit? And it's going to be, I'm starting with, let's see, I gotta pull it out. Okay, pull it out. So we're going to start with barbell rows. I love those. 3 sets, 10 reps, bicep curls, 3 sets, reps till failure, which will probably be around 8. Resistance band lat pull downs, 3 sets, 10 reps. Split squats, 3 sets, 10 reps each side or each leg. Weighted hip bridges, we're going to do 3 sets, 10 reps. Weighted calf raises, 3 sets, 12 reps each side, which last time I did calf raises, even though it's just like, I like literally am on a bench and I'm like on one foot and I do the reps, I was very sore. So I'm excited for those again. So that's what we're starting with because I didn't get to my day 3, day 4 of last week, so we're going to start with it this week, which I'm very excited about because I think I like day 3 and 4. Day 3 and 4 better than day 1 and 2, just because I don't have to do incline bench press. That has been the bane of my existence, just because I feel so weak lately when I do it, because it's like I don't get that many reps, and I feel lame about the fact that I can't get that many reps. But I did increase the weight, so I shouldn't be too hard on myself. But I already feel, I guess I can't say that. It would be ridiculous if I said that I can already feel the energy because I had literally 1 set. I also wanted to get this in a 16 ounce instead of a 24. Ooh, I just got a different layer and it tasted good because they layer it. So the bottom is like, this is where the pomegranate fizz is. In the middle is where the cranberry aloe, and then on top is the raspberry tea. So if you like get different layers, it tastes different. Ooh. That raspberry is super good. Holy cow. That's so good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for my set today. Super pumped about it. I really did feel like I needed some sort of caffeine or some sort of energy today. I don't know why. Like, I slept good. I feel really productive. I think I was just excited that there was a new tea, and so I convinced myself that I needed it. To work out. I was like, oh, I feel kind of whatever. But I also got my computer sent back, so that means that I'll be getting the refund for my computer, which means I'm going to get a new gaming computer, which means I'm going to have a different setup for this, which is probably going to be way more convenient because then Stacy can have, hey, alrighty, then Stacy can have this computer back. And I'm just really excited today. Today's a really good day. Everybody's getting back to me except for the one company that needs to still email me back about my refund. I feel like it's the season of refunds this month. I feel like I've had to ask for a lot of refunds for things that just haven't worked out. And I think it's partially to do with the fact that I've just been getting a lot of new tech. And tech is always really difficult to you never know. It's just unpredictable. Even if it's the best piece of equipment, we got an Elgato, it wasn't the Cam Link.
Game capture.
The game capture, and it didn't work for my computer, and so we had to return that, and just a lot of returns.
It didn't work on mine either.
Yeah, it was really weird.
I think it might just not work.
Yeah, so that was kind of disappointing because I was really excited to have an Elgato something because I know that's a really cool brand, and I was excited to use the software and experiment with all that, but that's okay. I do like the AverMedia thing that I have now, but I'm super excited. I picked out for my new, I was trying to say next and new at the same time. My next laptop is going to be the Asus gaming laptop. I can't remember what it's called. Do you remember?
A bunch of numbers and letters.
Yeah, it doesn't really have it's not like an HP Envy X360. It's Asus gaming computer, and then it's got the model number. But it's super cool. I'm super excited. I owned an Asus forever, and it just recently broke last year.
Your gaming monitor too is an Asus.
Yeah, my gaming monitor is an Asus. His gaming monitor is an Asus. We're an Asus fam. Except for his parents and him all have HP laptops. But okay, listen. I'm not trying to come for anybody's neck. But hey, if you are looking into buying an HP product, I would advise you against it. Because I have had nothing. Let me go on a rant. I've had nothing but issues, okay?
You're on an HP laptop.
I know, but you haven't had any issues. Let me just tell you about what my experience with HP has been personally. It has been so frustrating. I think I cried a couple times because I was so frustrated. So I got the laptop. Out of the box, it was having fan issues. It literally sounded like when you started it up and you had it on a YouTube video or anything with lots of animation on the screen. It sounded like it was going to launch into space. It was so loud. And I was like, this is so inconvenient. What if I needed to do classes or just needed to be in a quiet environment where I don't disturb other people? I couldn't do that with this laptop. It's super inconvenient. So I looked up what I needed to do to fix it. I was update the BIOS and do all this stuff. And so I tried, and I was whatever, I still have a warranty on this thing because HP laptops come with a year warranty. So I sent it back. They sent it back to me, and it was still having the same exact issue, except this time it was super, super slow and things wouldn't load up. So I got it back, had a new issue, and I was like, okay. So I sent it back a second time after, troubleshooting it a little bit and seeing if I could figure out what was going on, and couldn't figure it out. So I sent it back, and it came back with the same issue. Just didn't fix it whatsoever. And also, the little... There's a little rubber strip on the bottom of the computer to keep it from sliding on your desk or whatever, and it started peeling off. And I've only had this since August. So I was like, what the heck? I'm having cosmetic issues. I'm having software issues. I'm having load up issues. I'm just having all the issues. And so I contacted them, and I was just really frustrated because how is it that you can't fix a problem that, it's your whole job is to fix the HP laptop's problems. And I also Googled it, and it turned out that this is a known issue for the HP Envy X360. They all have really loud fans, but people were figuring out how to fix it, and the techs that I was sending it to couldn't. So I was super confused why that was happening. Yeah, I do love Asus already. It is a really good brand. So I was calling them, telling them that I wanted a refund, and they're like, okay, well, you sent it back twice, so we'll give you the refund. They also were trying to offer me what is it? They wanted to give me a replacement, which was basically the same laptop with like 4 more gigs of RAM. And I was like, I don't want the same laptop. Like, this is a known issue. Like, I don't want to deal with this again. I don't actually want to deal with this company ever again. Because, like, I don't understand how you can't fix a laptop that you guys made. I don't get that. That doesn't scream great customer service to me. So they're like, we totally understand. We'll get you a refund. And then my case manager that I was working with stopped responding to me just entirely. And I was like, I hadn't heard from him in over a week. I just needed him to, like, give me the details. So I had to call multiple times and, like, get a new case manager. And then we got the process going, and then I needed my shipping label. And then the shipping label never came, and I was like, what the heck? So I tried calling and emailing him a couple times, and finally got a hold of just, like, a regular tech who, like, got me in touch with another case member who was able to email this guy, who then emailed back while I was still on the phone with him. So he's like, oh, he is in the office. He just wasn't able to pick up your call. So then he got on the phone with me, with my real case manager, and he was like, oh yeah, I tried to send you this label multiple times. And I was like, what? Because I got nothing. I got no response. I didn't even get, like, a reply to my email. So I don't know how true that was, if I'm being honest. I told Stacy, he's like, I don't know about that. That doesn't seem true. And so he finally got me the shipping label, and I just shipped my laptop back. So then they're going to send me a check in the mail for my refund, which seems so sketchy. I, like, don't trust the mail right now because, like, the last couple things I've sent in the mail or had sent to me got lost in the mail. And it was like, so I don't know what's going on with the mail. So I'm, like, really nervous. My check is not going to get here, and I'm going to have to talk to them more, and I don't want to do that because they, like, stress me out because I feel like I have to chase after them to get them to do their job or even, like, hear back from them, and that's, like, not my job. So that's the story with the laptop. I'm just so glad to be done with it. What was that? Are you playing games? Did you just turn on the PS5 or 4? Are you gonna play games, babe? Without me? What's happening? Just kidding.
Calling me out on spring.
I just heard the beep.
So that's what happens when a girlfriend hears the PS4 start up.
Oh gosh.
You ever see those?
Well,
things?
you did it so fast. Like, I literally looked at you, looked this way, and then I heard beep, and then you were already back in position. Like, you were trying to hide it. That's funny. Just to be clear, I do not have a problem with my boyfriend playing video games. I just thought it was funny that he was trying to conceal the fact that he turned it on. I'm sitting right here.
Oh, I'll show you my new gold gun.
Oh, yeah. Show me your new gold gun.
When you're done.
Well, I can look at it from here.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Hey, I need stuff to talk about. I've got like 12 more minutes until it's been 30, and I like to sip on something or eat something for like 30. I'm excited to see it. Stacy did an all-nighter last night to try to reset his sleep, his metabolism, his sleep patterns, and so yeah, he got a gold camo for the AK-47. What? You. Nice. Alrighty, how have you been? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Chat, how are you guys? Talk to me. I miss hearing all of your sweet typing noises. While he pulls up his new camo for me to see. I feel like maybe I would like this better if I stirred it around a little bit, but then you wouldn't have this beautiful ombre. You know what I mean? Also, look at how cute these little stickers are. Just been rather busy, which is weird. Really? At work? It says Cup of Positivity on this, like, sticker, and it's spelled T-E-A, obviously, because it's cute. It's cute. Also, I'd like to mention how little I like Facebook streaming. Okay? And here's why. So, when I stream to Facebook, I expected it to have, like, a title, like it does when you literally stream anywhere else, like Twitch or YouTube. And it literally just has the link for the donations for my, like, stream or whatever it is. And so it just says support the stream, which looks super, like, self-pluggy, and I don't love that. Oh, wait. Maybe no, it doesn't. So I have to, like, go in every time and, like, change the title so people know what I'm talking about and not just self-promotion. That's crazy that you guys have been busy. Our restaurants and stuff open today for dine-in, so I'm very excited. It's great timing right before Valentine's Day. I almost said Thanksgiving. So I'm super excited about that. I'm excited to eat sushi again. My best friend is coming into town on Tuesday, staying at my parents' house. And I'm going to go pick her up while her husband is in an interview. And they might be moving to our area, which I am so excited for because right now she lives five years away. She lives 5 hours away. And it would just be so nice to have her closer so that we can see each other more. Because we haven't lived closer than, like, how many hours? Closer than, like, 4 hours since I was, like, literally 6, I think. So I'm really excited for Huck to get, to have his interview. I, like, put in a good word because one of my clients, Hal, actually works at the place that he's interviewing at. So I put in a good word. I said, if you could do me a solid and let them know that he's a great worker. They said yes. So I'm just praying that he gets this job so that I can see my best friend. Do you guys have, like, really long distance best friends that you, like, hardly ever get to see? What is that guy doing? He's, like, literally floating in the air. How is he doing that?
Just
Is it a glitch?
yeah.
Oh, wild. So yeah, I'm very excited. We're gonna go shopping. I haven't been in a Target for months. I haven't seen the inside of a Target for, like, ever. I don't know. Thanks, Rebecca Streamer. I think you're in my DMs too. The one good thing about this tea as well, when I spilled it on myself, so I'm wearing, like, these blue leggings, right? They're not black. They're very turquoise, so they're bright. And I spilled my tea all over these leggings, and it didn't stain. And it was like the tea that I ordered was very close to this. It was like a raspberry and peach tea with, like, a mandarin aloe and then the same pomegranate fizz. So it was quite pink. It was quite red. And I spilled it everywhere. It didn't stain my leggings. It was ridiculous. I was like, how is this possible? That's another great thing about these teas is they don't stain. I should have them add... Oh, it's so cool! That looks so cool. Why is it, like, dented on the side?
What do you mean?
What are those little, like... Is that just... What is that? Is that just, like, what the screws are? Do you not see the little, like, dots on the side?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's just because they make the gold guns, like, look kind of, like, rustic, like they've been used.
Interesting. Who would have thought? Are you guys excited for Valentine's Day? Tell me what your plans are. I want to know. I think we're going to go to Grand Rapids, which is here in the area-ish. And, we are going to maybe go to... I never got my birthday sushi because of things being closed. So we might do that. I think we also might go to a restaurant. Our favorite place to go is Cheesecake Factory, and we don't have one around here. So we might go there, get some cheesecake. They have really great burgers. I think if I were going to get anything, I would get the mac and cheese bites because those are so good. I had the mac and cheese bites on a burger. It was like a mac and cheese burger or something, obviously. And I really could have done without the burger. Like, the mac and cheese bites carried the whole dish. So I think next time, if we do end up going there, is that where you want to go?
Where?
To Cheesecake Factory?
We can.
Okay. Because I feel like with Cheesecake Factory, they have so many dishes that, like, it could really be any restaurant. Because they've got Mexican, they've got Asian food, or, like, westernized Asian food. They have Thai food, they have burritos, they have seafood,
Oh my god.
pasta. What's happening?
She tried to jump up here and almost knocked all my stuff down.
Including your bang?
Yeah.
That would have been really sad. Rita's being kind of a bitch. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with Cheesecake Factory. And then the cheesecake at the end of your meal, so good. My favorite cheesecake by far, I think, is the red velvet cheesecake that you can get there, because it's just like loaded with cream cheese frosting, and it's not too cream cheesy, it's not too like tangy, it's just the perfect amount of tang and sweet. It's so good. Rita is literally going berserk. It's insane. She has been quite the handful lately. She's always gotten in these moods where she just like is super destructive, and she's been going after our cords a bit here and there. She gets fixated on things. It's a cat, and she like literally becomes so obsessed with like tearing something apart, and you just like there's nothing you can do about it except for like put her in a cage until like the obsession passes. It's really crazy. I don't understand. But we're trying to break her of that. We're thinking about getting little kitty claw caps for her, because she like has she's torn. She tore up the carpet like really bad. And like, this is not our carpet. This is Huh.
No, just move on.
Move on from the cat thing? Okay, we're moving on from the cat thing. That's just what's been going on with the kitty.
Babe sure likes talking about just everything.
I gotta fill up the time, babe.
You gotta fill it in.
But yeah, that's pretty much the update. Spilled a whole drink in front of a news team. This week is gonna be better. I definitely know that. So yeah, I think of that I'm gonna go start working out. I've literally only drank this much tea. There's so much tea. I'll probably honestly have this thing for a couple of days because it's so big. I'm not a 24-ounce person. I have like a 6-ounce bladder, I think. So there's no way that this is gonna be finished anytime soon. But that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, pre-workout time is super fun for me. So thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to be streaming Black Flag tonight, so if you want to watch that, probably going to be live at 7.